In our previous video, we spoke about the importance of using productivity tools and apps like Taskade to organize your life and to be more productive in general. But what if you guys wanted something a little more in depth? In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to create a plan that you can actually stick to without having the need to write down the same tasks over and over again in a step-by-step way. By the end of this video, you will have a system that you can reuse for as long as you want and create a habit and stick to it. Let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and create a new project. Now, when you create a new project, you have the option to choose from these custom templates across various categories, like something, let's say, like weekly tasks, or you can go ahead and start with the blank project. Now, we can start with the blank project, but I think the weekly task checklist will be an easier way to start for everybody to follow along with this video. So that's what we'll do. Once you have opened up this template and hit on the create button, let me close the sidebar as well as the chat board so that we can get those things out of our way and work on the task itself. Now, of course, I'm going to be deleting these parts because we do not need them. So just go to the add-on menu and hit on delete across anything that you don't want. And what we want is to create a place that we can come in every week and add all of our tasks that we want to. So we basically create, different headings which are already done over here for her. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And of course, we have backlog. Let me just fold this so we don't have to look at this right now. We can just focus on these parts. First off, let's add a nice little emoji over here to give some character. So let's just add this notebook over here, and this is our weekly tasks checklist. So the first thing that you want to do is add tasks for that current week, and how we'll do this is basically add whatever it is. So as simple as get groceries can be added here, and then we can put the / and let's say we want this for tomorrow. So let's just hit tomorrow. It'll completely add that due date over here. Now, if you get groceries every Monday, every single week, you can automate this by clicking on the due date, going to the repeat section and hit on weekly. That way, even if I complete this task right now and check it, next week when I open this project again, it's never gonna go. And once it does, it's gonna, keep updating the date for that. So you can do that as well. Let me just remove the due date for now. So now I've shown you guys how to automate it. Simply fill up the rest of this with your daily tasks for the day, and this can be a system that you can use every single week. Let's say take Ollie, who's my dog, for a walk. Do that. Let me set that to today as well. And yeah, you can again add a repetition over here so it repeats. You can also add a reminder so that the reminder hits your email as well as your Taskade account 5 or 10 minutes before, so you know which task you have to complete for that day. Similarly, you can add tasks for every single day over here. Let me just fold them so that we can focus on the bigger picture. And once you're done with all of this, feel free to cycle through the different views. So for the board view, I think works really well because we've got different boards for different days of the week, and we can use that to customize whatever we want to. You can also rearrange your tasks. Let's say you want to get groceries for a certain week on Tuesday, so you can just get that to Tuesday and add a due date over here. You can also add notes, add your team members if you want a collaborative sort of a weekly task project. But this is going to be a productive system that is going to work because what we'll do over here is head to the calendar view, as you guys can see. And now once we head to the calendar view, you can actually categorize your tasks based on dates of the calendar, tasks the next day, the previous day, view it via month, weekly, or daily basis. And I think this is really, really cool because not only can we add tasks that we have to get done immediately by adding different categories, but we can also automate them with due dates in the sense that, okay, all these tasks are going to be repeated the next week. And once you complete it, it doesn't really go away. The date just gets updated to the next time. So I think that is really, really cool. And that is essentially how you can create not just a weekly tasks checklist, but a lot of different projects and automate them to work every single week or every single day, no matter how you want them to. So this is something that is extremely simple to do here at Taskade. And we strongly believe that if you use a system like this, you won't have to have the friction of going and creating a project every single day. You can just go ahead and create one project, add your repetitive tasks, and just keep cycling through them every single week. We've got a lot of new content planned and a lot of videos already uploaded. So if you're into that, be sure to check the channel out. With that said, be sure to follow us on our socials at Instagram, Reddit, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Taskade, simplify your productivity.